What's up, Euphoric? My name is Dave, and behind me is my 2024 Toyota GR Corolla. If you watched our last video, you would have seen me installing these beautiful work T5R wheels in beautiful white. Unfortunately, they do get very dirty, but that's just how it is with white wheels. Now, aside from the wheels, this car is 100% bone stock. Nothing else done to it other than, I guess, tints. And I do have lowering springs that came in last week. I just haven't had any time to put them on. But instead of spending my day putting those on, I'm gonna drive 3 hours because this car needs an exhaust. The stock exhaust on the GR Corolla is honestly not that bad. It does sound very good, but it could be a lot better. If you do a pull in like a tunnel, you don't hear anything. And the exhaust I'm gonna go with is a perfect level of like not too quiet, but not too loud. So I'm excited for that. And a little update on the BMW. It is at my house now. It's got a front bumper and a grille. It runs and drives kind of all right. It still needs a lot of work, a lot of body work. There's scratches. There's big ass dent right there. These little Amazon grills kind of like stick out. But the BMW is perfectly fine. We did have a bit of a fuel pump issue, which looking back, I don't think that was the issue. I think the relay was the issue, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. But I made the executive decision to make the silver E36 a parts car. So that one's now sitting in Phil's cul-de-sac, just sitting parked right now. Oh man, that's been in there for like 2 weeks. A new video coming out on the E36 very soon. It does need a starter, and I do have the starter. So until I get that in, it's kind of just sitting here. And then also down the line, I'm gonna put coilovers on there. I do have coilovers, they're cheap Racelands. But enough about the E36, this is a GR Corolla video. So I think we're ready to go, and we will see you in Massachusetts when we pick up the exhaust.
And here it is. The exhaust is in Dave's trunk.
Dude, I'm so excited to get this on the car.
Cannot wait, look at this. We had to uninstall it right there, we had to fit it in. It's kind of the width of the whole car if you look at that, so we kind of can't fit it in the trunk. Took it apart, but it's all here and ready to go home.
So this is the AWE Touring catback exhaust for the GR Corolla. From what I've been told and from what I've heard, it is very loud. Perfect level of not too quiet, but not too loud. But we like loud cars around here, right?
Yeah. You know who else has a loud car?
Who?
I don't know.
I'm gonna be so real, like, I think our friend Konrad would love to see this.
I know, I mean, he has a, he has a GR, But I mean,
yeah.
I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I think Konrad would love to see this. I wish he was around here.
Yeah.
Is that euphoric?
Yo!
No flipping way! Yo, what you guys doing around these parts?
Oh, what's up, Konrad?
No way! Yo, what you got over there?
We got new exhaust.
Yo, no way, me too, dude! Yo!
Wait, let's hear it.
Yo!
Alright, there he goes.
Ours might be a little quieter than that, but it might be a little louder. You know how it is.
Sounds good.
No flipping way. So what you guys doing over here in this wonderful state of Eastern Connecticut?
Just
hanging out?
Just vibing.
Dude, me too. I just felt like a good day to drive not in New Jersey, so I just, I pulled up. I kind of got bored of Jersey, it's too much drama, too much like the Jersey Shore. I'm on like season, I gotta, too much Jersey Shore drama. Snooki started annoying me, so Connecticut's like, kind of where I'm at now. I decided to sell my house in Jersey and buy a house here, so yeah. Well, I'm gonna go park before I get run over. So why'd you guys just came up here to buy an exhaust?
Yeah, we drove all the way to Massachusetts and just bought an exhaust.
Damn, that's why you guys are out in Connecticut. That's crazy. I genuinely had no clue what's going on. I just see these see this famous YouTube channel in front of my house, so this is it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy moment. Yeah, this thing's sick. So Let's see what you got going on. Oh my gosh, dude!
Yo,
what,
you could probably put that on your Corolla.
dude, you got sand?
It came with the exhaust.
Oh my gosh, dude!
It was sitting outside for like 2 months.
Dude, there's actually like sand in here, dude. This guy live on a beach?
I guess so.
Wait, hold on. Let's go try this out real quick. Oh yeah, dude, that. I'm not even kidding. It lines up with the exhaust hanger and the current exhaust I have.
Yo, it sounds so good too.
Dude, I know, right? Yo, how much do you want for this? I'll buy it right now.
Dude, like.
I got a laundromat card. It has $15. You can do your laundry twice. All right, guys, new video. I just got a new exhaust, and I'm replacing my new exhaust for the Corolla. Wait, hold on.
Oh shit!
That's amazing.
Yeah,
How do you
dude.
think it sounds?
Fire it up.
Don't make sure it doesn't blast into the freaking the Hyundai. You know.
It's quiet.
I think it's about the same.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it sounds the exact same.
Did it get hot? Ooh, okay,
Did it
yeah, a little bit. Or maybe not, I don't know. Right now, we're gonna go install this exhaust, and we're gonna show you the process. I will see you on the install part.
So that's the exhaust installed. Oh my God, it sounds so good. I'm not gonna lie. When we were buying the exhaust, the guy was telling us about how the exhaust he had on his car, he's got a GR Corolla. The owner was saying how his now is a lot louder than this one. I was kind of nervous because I saw videos on YouTube and it sounded perfect. But then people in the comments, people on Reddit, people on Facebook were saying it's actually a lot louder than in the videos. It's pretty loud. The previous owner of the exhaust, he told me he switched to a Remark exhaust because it's quieter, and his was loud. But I don't know, I think this one is quieter than his exhaust now. But yo, I am so hyped. Ricer Dave is finally back, baby. It's not really Ricer, but you know how it is. Shout out to Phil for helping me with the exhaust. I want to say he did like 90% of the work. I just kind of stood around, drank some iced tea, you know the vibe. So I think now it's time to go on a little drive and see just how the exhaust sounds on the street. Let's go. All right, so we are at the park now. We're gonna be taking it for a little bit of a test drive. I already drove the car a little bit. I know how it sounds, and I'm gonna be so honest. I am so excited to show you guys just how good this exhaust sounds. It's, in my opinion, it's perfect. The startup is very nice. Everything about it is really good. So let's get on with it. Let's start the car. That's a nice little rumble, you know? Perfect. In my opinion, this is the exhaust to get for a GR Corolla. So let's take it for a little drive and see how it sounds. This exhaust is just so good. Sucks that we're kind of stuck behind people going pretty slow. It's a public road, you can't expect people to go fast. Today was not one of the days that we rented the road. And we're not in Mexico. It definitely has a good amount of drone at like the lower RPMs. I'm not an exhaust expert, but I believe that's normal. But it definitely is a lot louder in the lower RPMs than it is at the higher RPMs. And that's, in my opinion, the only downside of this exhaust. It does kind of drone a bit on the highway when you're like going 80 miles per hour, you know, close to the bottom of 6th, or like around 3K RPMs in 6th. It could get a bit drony. It's kind of like that, which I don't know if it sounds loud on video, but in person it's a little bit loud, but honestly not much different than my old exhaust on the Lancer. You know, longtime viewers will know that I had a pretty loud muffler on my Mitsubishi Lancer, the one that Adam has now. The one he has now is really good sounding, so shout out to Yanaka for that exhaust. But the first one I had, I got out of shop in my town, and I don't know how those guys are still in business. I'm gonna be so honest, I really thought it was gonna be a lot louder. And I was very worried that it would be like crazy loud and that I would hate it, because I know I said earlier in the video, we love loud cars, but I think a 3-cylinder shouldn't be that loud. Man, it sounds so good. Fuck. Yeah, I am so happy. Dude, an exhaust changes the car so much. If you got a cool car and they have like moderate exhaust for it, get that. Get the exhaust. If you have like a cool or cool-ish car, it depends on what you think is cool. See, that entirely depends. If you build it nice, honestly, I think if you have a car that you like build to make look nice, and I use the term build very loosely here, I think if you have wheels on the car, you have it a bit lowered, and an exhaust, maybe an intake, those are the 3 to 4 mods that I think any car could pull off. Chat, I'm going under the speed limit, don't worry. I don't want to go too fast, it is a public road. Yeah, I'll cut that out. I fucked up the shift. Yo, I'm just so happy, man. This exhaust, it just sounds so good. It's like, listen to this. So good. What's up, guys? If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. If you couldn't tell by my reaction in the video and all the glazing I did of this exhaust, I really love it. So shout out AWE for making a great exhaust for the GR Corolla. More Corolla content coming soon, more E36 content coming soon, more driving videos coming soon. Got a lot planned for this summer. So if you want to watch that, if you want to support the channel, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All the support means so much to us. So that's about it. Yeah, thank you so much again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.